Okay, so today we're going to go over exponential functions or expressions. It says which expression is equivalent to 36x to the power of 4 y to the power of 5 over parentheses 3x y parentheses squared for all values of x and y where the expression is defined. So my first step is Control var, yellow sheet. So on here, I always want to remember my numbers go here, numbers, and then my letters go here. So the letters I have are x and y. I have x and I have y. And so I'm not going to use this other box or this other box or this one or this one. So since I have x and y, I'm always going to start with 3. Always, just 3. And then go to 4. Now that I have this done, I'm going to go to my calculator and I'm going to copy that. So new document, press add calculator. You're going to do 3. So 3, Control var x, and then enter. And then my next one is 4, Control var y, enter. And now that I have this in my calculator, it's my second step now. And my second step is add little ones, add exponents. So anything that does not have an exponent, you're going to add a little one, or little exponent of 1. X to the 4, that's good. Y to the 5, that's good. X, this doesn't have a little number, so we're going to add 1. Then y does not have a little number, we're going to add 1. And we're going to do that on everything, okay, on everything. So then, x3, good, y4, good, x2, good, y3, good, x2, good, y3, good, x3, good, y4, good. So now my third step is to put everything in calculator. Everything in calculator. And now that I do that, this is still here. This is good. I want this here. If it's not here, it will not work. So we're going to copy this exactly. So I see that line. I'm going to do Control divide, and I'm going to copy it 36x. And then right here is where you do the power of 4 over y to the power of 5. Then go down, and you're going to do parentheses 3x. Let me see. Let's focus. Let me see if I turn the light down on the calculator, if you can see better. Oh yeah, okay. So x, and it's power of 1. So little 1. Then we're going to go to the right again. Y to the power of 1 over again. In the parentheses, then little 2, enter. And this number is important. So this equals 2304. We want our answer to be 2304 because of the word equivalent, which is same. Equivalent, which is same. So now I'm going to put the answer choices in. Okay, we have 12, x little bitty 3 over, or y power of 4, enter, and that gives me 82944 equal 82944. These are not the same, so A cannot be my answer. So now let's try the next one. So I have 27 x little bitty 2 over y little bitty 3, enter. 15 equals 15552. Again, not the same, cannot be my answer. Then C, 4x to the power of 2, y to the power of 3, enter. 2304 equal 2304. And if we look at these numbers, they are the same. So this one is good, C is good. But let's go ahead and try D. We're practicing. 6x to the power of 3 over y to the power of 4. Enter. 41,472. And again, that does not match, so D cannot be my answer. So my answer is C. So let's try one more. We're going to do example 2. Remember, our first steps are up here. So example 2 says which expression is equivalent to parentheses 15a0 b2 c34 parentheses 3a16 b negative 29 c0 for all values of a, b, and c where the expression is defined. So we're going to take our first step. Remember, first step, this sheet. So we're going to erase it. And remember, numbers go here in front, and then letters. And then the letters I have are A, B, and C. So we're going to write A, B, C. This time we're not using the last box. So number we start with is always, exactly, 3, 4, and then 5, just in order, not using that last box. And we're going to put this in the calculator. So we're going to do 3 Ctrl var A, enter. Then we're going to do 4 Ctrl var B, where's B? B, enter. Then we're going to do 5 Ctrl var C, enter. Now that I have this in the calculator, this is good. A, B, C, good. Now we're going to put that aside. My next step is add little ones, or add exponents of 1. So I'm going to look. A, this is good. It's 0. It's still a number. B, 2, C, 34, A, 16, B, negative 29, C, 0. They're all good. So then B, 58, good. B, 58, good. A, 16, good. C, 34, good. B, 27, good. A, 16, good. C, 34, and B, 27. Everything's good. So my next step is put everything in calculator. So I'm going to take my calculator again. I'm going to type the first one in. Okay, parentheses 15, A, little bitty 0, B, little bitty 2, C, little bitty 34. Remember, I keep typing right to get it to type big again. In the parentheses, 3A, little bitty 16. If you don't type right, it all just keeps typing on the top, which you don't want. 16, B, negative 29, negative 29, and then C, where's C? C, 0, and then enter. That doesn't look right. B, A0, B2, C34, 3A16. Oh, it's right. Okay. It's that number. We're not going to write that down. That's a lot. So let's look at the answer for this. So we have Control divide. We're going to do A now. 18 over B, 58. And remember, we're trying to match this long number. That's the number we want. That's the number we want. Enter. This number does not match this number. No good. So I'm going to delete it. So I keep that one on the top. 45, Control divide, B, 58. Enter. This number does not match this number. Not good. Okay, I'm going to keep going. So Control divide 18, A to the power of 16 over, or no, go over, C to the power of 34, all on top of B, 27. Enter. This number does not match this number. So again, we're going to try the last one. Hopefully it matches. 45, A, little 16, C, little 34, and then B, 27. B, 27. Enter. And these do match. Same exact number, so D would be our answer. Real quick, I want to show y'all something. So if I were typing, let's see, 45, A, little 2. This is just an example. Focus. So A2, then B, C. Do you see how this is dark and these are kind of like italicized? It means it's not good. That means you forgot the little ones. So dark, dark, dark. Good now. They're all good. So if you forget to add the little ones, this is a trick you can use if you wanted to. Okay, next example. It says the expression x3 parentheses x negative 17 is equivalent to x to the power of n. What is the value of n? So we're looking for the equivalent expression. But for this, we have no multiple choice. So here we have no control var. Sad face. So we cannot use this. We have to use these rules that we have right here. Okay, so we know we're multiplying. So if we look at product of power, if we're multiplying, we have to add the little numbers. So we're going to do this. We're x3, x negative 17. So 3 plus negative 17. So on your calculator, you would do 3 plus negative 17, enter, negative 14, negative 14. So your final answer is x, negative 14. And since we're looking for n, our answer is negative 14. So it's still doable, just a little bit more thinking. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Goodbye. Like and subscribe.